Hi everyone, this is Tirmini Ram. This is my hospital API project for coding industry test. This is my component structure. This is the configuration file where you share database and passport.js and the separate folder for controllers and for models, which has the schema and routes and the main one, index.js. Currently, I am in my index.js file and I am starting this. Yeah, servers are successfully running up and successfully connected to MongoDB. And regarding the database, I am using MongoDB for the database, and server is run by Express.js. And for authentication, I am using Passport and Passport JWT, and I am using body processor for passing the requested body object. And this is my database, and this is my key, a MongoDB key for this particular project. And this is the passport.js file where I have written the logic for authentication, and the key that I am using for this project is secret. This is the controllers. Coming to the models, this is the doctor model, doctor schema, which has two parameters. One is name, another one is password. And for the patient schema, there is name of the patient, phone number, and also reports. For reports, I have defined as per a separate schema which has status, which can take options such as negative, travel quarantine, symptoms quarantine, positive admit, and also the date and the report is created, and also the doctor who is registering the patient. These are the details that are present in the patient schema. Coming to the routes, the main route is index.js file. Here there are three subroutes. One is doctor, and all the requests for coming to the doctors will be further processed by this route, and regarding for patients they further processed by uh, this route, and for reports it will be further processed by report.js. Coming to the doctors, there are two logics that we have in the doctor controller. One is for registering the doctor, and one is for logging in the doctor. And we are getting in from the doctor controller, and there are two rows. One is for registering. Once the route for registering the doctor hit, this logic will get called, and once the route for logging in card gets hit, logging logic will get called. Coming to the patient side, there is an option. These are the three options: registering the patient. Now to register the patient, first we need to authenticate the doctor. So we are using this middleware here. After this, we are passing the controller, register patient controller here, which we are getting from the patient controller. And coming to the routes, other routes, this is nothing but the I need to create a particular report for an individual patient. And here also we need to authenticate the doctor. After authenticating it, we are passing the controller logic for creating the report. And this is the not for getting all the reports associated with a single patient. Coming to the report.js, this status. This route will give reports all the reports with this particular status that we saw in the doctor model, patient model. Yeah. For each individual status, we will be able to see all the reports under negative, travel, quarantine, symptoms, quarantine, positive, admit. Yeah. Coming to the implementation part, we are going to the postman for that, and in the postman you can see uh, these are the roles for doctor registering a patient, logging in a doctor, and creating a report for an individual patient. And for reports, this gives us all the patients regarding with a particular status in the report, and this gives all the reports of a per individual patient. So this is the implementation of each of this, and we create a doctor. Initially, we are registering a doctor here, 1, 2, 3, 4, and password is 1, 2, 3, 4, and sending the request. Yeah, we have successfully created a doctor, and if you go to the MongoDB setup, this is my MongoDB setup for my particular project. Once you refresh this, we'll be able to see the doctor um, that got registered. Yeah, as you can see here, the doctor does the data got registered in the database, and next we will log in the doctor 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 3, 4. Once I send this, true. We got the we got successfully logged in, and we got the authentication token, and we will need this for registering the patient. Once you go to the patient part, we can create a patient. For the authentication, we'll be using this. I'm getting the body. You can patient as 1 2 3 4 5 and number as 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 0. Once you send the request, we have got successfully created a patient with this credentials. We'll be able to see that once we log in here. Yeah, we have created a patient with these credentials. And for creating a report, we should have the ID of the patient. So we are getting the ID of the patient here, and using for creating a report, you can give the status as negative or one of the four options from here: negative, travel, quarantine, symptoms, quarantine, or past admit. Currently, I'm going to give it as negative. And for authentication, here also we should pass the key. Yeah, we have successfully created the report. If you go there, if we refresh it, we will be able to see this. As you can see here, we got the status was negative. And apart from this, we can get all the reports of a particular patient. And for that, we need the ID of the patient. I'm using the ID of that particular patient itself. And if you paste it here, yeah, we got the ID of the particular patients which he gave us negative. And we can get the status. Okay, here status means we get the reports of all the state patients with the particular status. For example, if we give it as negative and send, we get the status of all the patients with negative report status. Similarly, we can give positive admit and quarantine all the options that we saw in the schema. Yeah, that's all from my side regarding the implementation of the hospital API project. Thank you.